Hey all, Snakeo here with another custom figure review. Stroke Marvel Legends, you know. What we've got here is the Marvel Legends 2-pack Hulk. For life of me escapes... Oh, Valkrie. I was about to say I couldn't figure who he came with. Pretty sure he came with Valkrie. That was a rubbish figure. I don't even know where I put that. Anyway, I've thought I'd do a quick review of him. But I've customised him, and you guys might be looking at it going, what have you done? It looks exactly the same. And you're right, he does look exactly the same. The only thing I have actually changed is he's now got a teacup in his hips. He's actually not together right now, but you know, I was trying out a new lamp, so we've got a bit more light. Hopefully this makes things a bit clearer. Excuse this noise. Got my modelling stuff beside me. Need to get some room for my other arm. Okay, so I thought I'd go a quick review of the figure and I'd show you what I've done. Now I've deliberately left it apart so I can actually show you exactly. He now has 90-degree T-cut hips, so his foot can come straight forward, straight out, and it was ridiculously easy. I actually got the idea because I watched, I don't know the guy's name, some guy was showing that you can customize the 4-movie comic book Loki Marvel Legends figure, the one whose hips, sorry, with Captain America, whose hips are like this, who can only do that. He has no thigh swivel, so his legs are stuck like that. And he showed how you can get a straight T-cut in it, but he doesn't show how he does it. And I had a bit of a think about it. And I looked online and someone said that maybe just drilled straight across, and you know what, that's gave me an idea to try out on this guy. Thought I'd start big and work small, so I'll show you exactly what I've done. As I said, I've not glued it or anything. So here's his legs, and if I bring this right up, hopefully my camera's going to want to zoom. No like zooming for me. There we go. Right, if you can look here, that's the joint that he originally had, so his legs were like at that angle, and I have just ever so slightly carved out this. Now it's not perfect, I need to trim off a slight bit more because it's not completely sealed here. I'll show you that in a minute, but you know, it works. I've also had to trim a very small amount. So if you guys can make that out, that's off of here, so they can go together ever so slightly closer. But you know, they work, and a bit of finessing. Luckily I've still got the pegs, oops, sorry, I've still got the pegs there so I can prop it together before I make any final decisions. But if I spread his legs a bit, as you can see, not quite joining, so I just need to take out a slight bit more inside just to get it to close. These scuff marks here where I've tried to clamp it and it just hasn't worked. But either way, you know, it's tight. Look, and that's before I've closed it. So my figure, I mean, I'm going to glue this back on. So this is going to be my Hulk. I'll go over his articulation. I'm sure you guys have seen reviews for this guy loads. But anyway, head is on a ball joint. Pop straight off. So let's make sure I'm in focus. I'm not great at that. Here we go. Head's just on a ball. No joint, nothing solid, so he gets not really much movement up and down. Got that to that. Full 360 round. Shoulders on a ball joint, so you can go up to that high, down to that high, all the way around. Massive biceps rotation to there. Single joint elbow, which you don't get a full 90, but it's pretty good. You know, it's good enough. So you can get to there. See, one thing I'll point out to this guy is when you actually got his arms like that, he gets virtually no movement in them. It's just such a massive, I think he's probably the bulkiest Hulk, bicep wise anyway. Anyway, wrist, full rotation, and I haven't glued this one yet, so you can get some pretty cool Hulk angry poses. You've got a pivot up to there. It's actually got a really good pivot, and it's actually a ratchet, so I don't know if I'm going to glue that or not. I might leave it. Yeah, and he's got a diaphragm joint. Now this is the first Hulk I'm aware that has actually had this joint, short of the Marvel universe scale Avengers Hulk from, yeah, the Avengers movie. But it's good. Doesn't go back all that far, but it's got a nice cut forward. So if I put him on, get his arm out of the way, hold him down, see he goes quite far forward. And I actually like that, and I think it works really well. The only thing I'd say about this Hulk is a bit squarey. Everything just seems to be a bit blocky. Yeah, blocky is probably the better word. I've seen someone actually do a custom of this figure where he's got he's kind of curved off a bit and turned it into an Avengers Hulk, and I thought it looked absolutely amazing. Anyway, ball joint hips, so his hips, well, they can normally do the stupid rotation, but my one, T-cut, yay! So go forward, back, rotation at the hip, single jointed knee, but a good cut, 90 degrees, and ball joint in the ankle, so you can go all the way around, socket, and point. Oh, it's a nice solid ratchet. Point to there, to there. All in all, you know, when I first got this figure, I was undecided. You know, I thought it was a pretty cool figure, but at the same time, I was like, meh, stupid right angle, 45-degree hips. Why can't they just be normal? You gonna stay? No. But you know, this is going to be a simple fix now. Just got a little bit of work, and then I'm going to have a pretty decent Hulk afterwards. Don't even need to really paint it or anything. So, anyway, quick tip for you if you guys want to try it. Very, very simple, as I said. I don't know. I'm sure I'm not the only one that hates these Y peg, upper peg, not 45-degree peg hips. They're bloody annoying. But there you go. Thanks for watching, guys. Catch you later.